Talking with General Manager and Head Coach Lee Stone following Game 1 of training camp. Big question on everybody's mind is, have you listened to the new podcast?
I didn't. Sorry, Mark. No, that's actually not true. I did listen to it. I might have, if I'm being truthful, it might have actually put me to sleep the other night. I listen to podcasts before I go to bed, and what better way to go to bed to listening to Storm News. So sorry, Kyle Ireland, but your interview might have done the trick, actually.
Okay, let's talk about training camp. Day 1 of training camp, your impressions, what you saw out there. Did you like what you saw?
Yeah, obviously we're super happy. You'll have to listen to the podcast to get my news and notes prior to camp. Obviously really happy. Obviously some of the vets look great. Some of the incoming recruits look really good. Some kids that, obviously we know everyone that's here, but some kids that necessarily weren't commits that looked really good for us too. So we're really happy with how things have progressed, especially with 4 teams here. Everyone's competitive, and I think at the end of the day, we're getting exactly what we want out of this weekend.
Well, let's talk about the guys that aren't in camp. I think there's like 8 guys in junior A camps. You want to talk a little bit about them?
Yeah, there's quite a few. Chizowski and Sutherland are still in Surrey. Prexler's in Coquitlam. Lindsay's in Victoria. Bergeron's in Fort Mac. Frank and Salmon are in Nanaimo. And Kersley is in Powell River with Houston. So I think that hits all 8. But yeah, you know what? It's cool this year. Our guys are pushing. And at the end of the day, that's what our program's about. Obviously, we want to have the best possible team here we can. But I think we've been real good at moving guys on to the next level, and I think that's part of the reason why we're as successful as we are. So you obviously hope nothing but the best for those 8 guys. At the same time, we'd be very grateful to have them back here, and we'd definitely have a loving home for them. There's no question. But again, this level, it's wait and see to see what happens at the BCHL level, and that's the way it's been for us for the last couple of years. We want to try to recruit those high-end kids, and sometimes you lose a few of them, and at the end of the day, if those guys do come back, they're obviously high-level players pushing as far as they have.
Good crowds all day today at Rod Brindamore Arena. Action gets underway tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I guess you encourage everybody to come out and check out the new team.
Absolutely, yeah. Come down and grab a roster, pick your own team. Make sure to come by and say hi to me and let me know who you want on the team. And I know we had a few different folks today come in and scout and write down what they thought was going to be the squad. And they're pretty close too, to be honest. Yeah. So it's great. I mean, at the end of the day, seeing people come out on a Saturday in August, at the end of August, is pretty impressive, especially with the weather being the way it's been. Although it was a little bit rainy this morning, which might have played a bit of a part in that. But love to have people come out. It shows the boys in town here that are kind of experiencing Camera for the first time just how crazy the fans here really are. So it's pretty neat for them.
Thank you very much for doing this.
Awesome. Thank you.